All right, hello, and welcome back to the Crossword Vlog, aka Clog, Sunday edition, and kind of victory lap edition. Yeah, on the previous episode, we completed the 1 hour challenge with 6 minutes and 16 seconds to spare, which is just 2 minutes behind our record. And if we were to do the full 1 hour week challenge, that would leave us 6 minutes to do this entire Sunday. I think even if I like knew every single answer within a couple seconds, it's like just typing in that many things within 6 minutes would be a challenge. So I'm not gonna quite attempt that, but that is something to think about, in the distant future, a few years down the line, maybe I will be able to do 1 hour Monday through Sunday. Um, but that is not this week. Um, but yeah, I'm actually curious about maybe pulling all of the information on solve times and stuff. I know we have like statistics here about averages, but these are my averages over like my entire solving career. So I would say a 26-minute Thursday in this day and age would not be average at all for me. And I think more around 18, 20 minutes would be closer. So like filtering my averages for like the duration of the streak or something could be interesting. Anyway, something to think about. But what's it all about is the theme here. And Jeff Chen is a fairly well-known constructor, and he's partnering up with Rich Cat, who I haven't heard of, maybe also well-known. No idea. Um, but let's get it started. Dressed in cable channels, maybe S here. A dab of facial cream, maybe. DNA has strands. AOL, spike. Okay. Harriet Tubman was something. Was she a spy, technically? Pre-approval? Spy? Yes, ma'am, maybe? Ors, if you're prospecting. I mean, there's sky, but that doesn't fit. This is Moe. Bad thing to end on. Okay. This could just be elate. Echelon, that doesn't fit. Take me to your leader. Cut a hole in it. Has fewer holes than before. Okay. Maybe Attila? I forget if it's two L's or two T's. Cut a hole in a net. Benjamin. Okay, I'm just gonna take that out. Oh, this could be tattooed. Okay, that solves that. Just awful. Maybe meats and cheeses. I say chestnuts. Maybe S here. Yeah, still not sure what the theme is. Tibetan yaks. Maybe a loss in data transmission. S's make sense there. Shark Week? No, that doesn't make sense. ratings part until I had already said that. Maybe just snakes. Huh. Maybe the Oto? Tonight, just spelled like that. Dots and dashes. Okay, that's still part of the theme, I think. Maybe S here. Yasad, Ian, Mu, Paleo diet, Nat Geo. Hardly a maybe a slog. Not having a good time. Harmonic. Alu gobi, I think. Alu means potato. Maybe gobi means cauliflower. Dragster. Hind. Um, maybe a hot rod. Syllables of reproof. Maybe yes here. That's TLC. Scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly, also known as a buster, apparently. Is this our plan or not? I think Lester Holt. Background in sculpture and architecture. Maybe Erno Rubik of the Rubik's Cube fame. Key somethings. Okay. May Day is Lay Day in Hawaii, I guess. Maybe stingy. An ode. Erode. Black or red? Hmm. Could this be Slade? That would be an interesting verb. Pluto. This could be anti. I mean, ed ending was going to be right regardless of if it's late or not, I guess. Um, picture of Pluto. But this could be chaser, a beer chaser for a shot of Jack. Um, crowd noise. Roar. Est, superlative, means like most. A computer's process of storing data. Hmm. I would have thought this was Asana. So maybe Chaser is wrong, but that I liked that idea. Um, picture of maybe a cell, Pluto as in the dog from some cartoon. We'll come back to that area. Maybe Hera was the sister of Hades? Possible. Okay. Egged on. Could be NCAA. Etch memory. third. This is just Eve, I think, and hive mind. Okay. Spiced quaff. Call to action. I mean, that doesn't quite work, but there's some theme stuff going on, so choir could be need. Maybe Gale Green could be a name. Let's eat. Realistically, if you say chow time when it's time to eat, I do not have respect for you. I think chow, just in general, is not a very appealing way to refer to food. It evokes pet food. Et tu, maybe an oath. Caching. I mean, that's not a computer's, it is one process of, I don't, I don't know if that's how I would refer to the concept of caching, is all I'll say. That has a tilde. Milan Fashion House. Mm, high GTO, I guess. Pluto is a god. Flattened. Maybe a dare. Past. The LSAT, when you're trying to get bar exam. Tous les jours. High resolution. I don't know why that makes sense, but maybe I will eventually. Orb. Listings on a blog roll. Maybe sites. Elite. Adorn. This is Etra. Believe it. Believe in a tenant. Sonata Enders. Maybe S here. Roids. Like steroids, of course. Maybe just Armani. Neo in the Matrix. Okay. That's pretty good progress. Maybe a Cosmo. Clad in. End on. Could be like head here. Maybe not. Maybe just quad. And then quest. Living. Take off the top. Skim, I guess. Chestnuts. That's Uma Thurman. Cloak and Dagger. It's like intrigue. Roadies. I'm in love, but let's pull this back. Not sure. I guess a rope for climbing. Alone. Chocolate treat. Oh, this is debunk. Bonbon, is that a thing? Could be. OCD, this must be cognition. Hun, an item. Kettle's whistle, sure. Eden, Garden of Eden. Um, make a dent. Spot remover. Doo-wop. I don't know why that is correct, but here we are. This could be see in. Okay, so let's just finish up this lap. I was going to put Ohio, but yeah, that's definitely not right. Unless this was green and Cosmo was wrong. Well, that wouldn't make Ohio right. Anyway, um, not seeing anything there. This could be domain. Stoli. Re. Manual. Manual something. Sour note. Okay. Dots and dashes. TED Talk. Syllables of reproof. Maybe tuts. UE looks very incorrect. Maybe tisk. Um, but I don't know what I would put here. So I'm going to take that out for now. Should we? Something rug. Cover. Area rug, okay. Something recognition. What's it all about? Speech recognition? Okay. Cognition? Speech? Oh, speech regarding cognition. That's what it is. High regarding solution. Manual regarding something. Um, okay. Spot, spot, like an ad spot regarding mover. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so it's always going to be re something. Um, chain regarding action. Um, be in charge of chair a committee. All right. Special regarding a quest. Okay, all right. Manual spike. Could be a boar. Hard to see. Maybe a blur, a barb, the helm. Oh, Noah's Ark. Ducts, does that make sense? This could be Oahu, a lapel, a head, old says, regarding Morse, something remorse, okay. Steeple, canteen, what is this? Is this Hera? Thailand, Hall maybe? No, that Hurl. Chai, churro, ironed, yeah. Rondos, I think. Mark Harmon. Not a big fan of that, but okay. Maybe like that. ATMs, maybe. Moleskin. Show regarding Morse. Okay. Sweeps, I guess. Oh, Black Sea or Red Sea. I don't know why I didn't see that. Um, huh. Old saps, maybe? Living. Hmm, not sure. Regarding course, regarding, and I feel like I should know this, but I also feel like I don't. Offerings in some fruit bowls. Like, what does that mean? Is it just looking for some fruit? Okay, so we're in a bit of a pickle at the moment. Just want to make sure all of this is right. I think net and elate make a lot of sense. Attila could be wrong. It could be like, well, I don't know what it would be other than that, but maybe it's something else. So this needs to be A, E, I, O, or U, right? A, E, I. Maybe loss is wrong. It's kind of right. O and entomb, like a mummy. Melons? Do you really put melons in fruit bowls? I don't know. I guess once it's already cut up, yeah. Odious. Oh, Count Dracula. Manual recount. Okay. And I guess brat, living, so let's just look at some letters. I feel like old saps, old, old Sams. Okay, living pace, living, living page, living wage, old saws. Ooh, okay. So pretty good time by my standards for a Sunday, I think. Well, maybe I should just run the numbers and figure out what my actual average Sunday time is, but I think it's higher than that. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. So I liked the theme actually. So these are all just real phrases, speech recognition, high resolution, chain reaction, all of that. They're all, and I think they all actually work quite nicely, even if there wasn't a theme. And then the reinterpretation stuff is cute. Like it's like the RE colon stuff that you would see in an email. So a special regarding a quest, a manual regarding the count, a show regarding Morse, um, speech regarding cognition, spot regarding a mover, chain regarding action, and high regarding a solution. Um, so yeah, I think it was a good theme. In terms of the fill, I still think that was fine, for the most part. I think it did lean a bit towards proper nouns. I think like Brat, is not Benjamin Bratt, not someone I know. Or like I forget. Maybe I'm being unfair on the proper nouns, but it actually seems a little light on proper nouns. But I think this old saws Gila thing wasn't my favorite. Maybe old saws is common slang for the older folk, but it's not something I've ever really heard. So this was pretty inscrutable to me. So not the highest ending note. That all being said, I do think this was significantly better than the average Wednesday puzzle, or Wednesday puzzle, average Sunday puzzle. Um, I think it was a lot cleaner. I think the clues were interesting in some cases, and or like the stuff that was cute. And yeah, okay, but what is this? All right, this is probably the worst bit of fill I've ever seen as long fill. Not, I'm being dramatic, but yeah, this is just random letters. Thankfully, it's fairly crossed. But that all being said, the theme was good, and I am going to give this one a 7 out of 10 on the Sunday standards. And I always, even though I'm grading on a curve for Sundays, I still like, I think this is probably like an 8 out of a 10 for a Sunday, but I still just can't bring myself to give this an 8 out of 10. I just think Sunday puzzles in general are worse than other puzzles, because there's so much more space for them to not be good. But anyway, 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.